Hello everybody, my name is Sky and I'm your friendly neighborhood autistic person full of random useless facts, and today we're getting back into Red Dead Redemption 2. Apologies for not streaming earlier. Just as I was getting ready to stream, the internet just shit the bed. It just went out. It was down to nothing. So waited it out a little bit. It seems to have buffed back up. I'll be keeping an eye on it either way, just to make sure. While I was away off screen, as you can see, Arthur's a little bit chunkier. I spent some time feeding him, and his beard is now maxed out to level 10. I also have 10 pieces of oregano big game, 10 pieces of a thyme game, and 10 pieces of minty game. So we're doing good. We're gonna stop by and take a bath before we head on over to Sadie. Look who it is.
Something light and refreshing, like cocaine on toast.
Bonjour.
Side of despair.
She wants cocaine again.
So, what'll it be?
I need a bath. That's okay. Can you organize?
I'll have the girls make it for
Good
you.
morning, sir.
Just head on up.
Morning, Ted.
Just what exactly are we doing alive? It's a mystery to me. No mistake. You got any ideas, big man?
No, not really.
Well, at least you're honest. All my life I've been surrounded by morons claiming to know the answer to that question. Liars. Bloody lot of them. Narcissi, all of them. It's the great American sickness, vanity. I'm very drunk.
Alright, let's see if we have some cocaine gum that we can eat in front of her and see if that does anything. I don't remember what it exactly it goes to. Oh, there it is right there, cocaine gum. It is a stamina assistant. Nope. Okay.
Morning, friend.
We should have at least one, maybe two more meetups with Lillian.
How about you stop following?
Where is that little shit? Tommy, darling, where are you?
She actually never really goes away or anything. It's just that after so many visits with her, she kind of runs out of dialogue for you.
Would you like me to join you?
No, thank you. No offense to you, I'm sure you're wonderful. Man, even with putting on, some weight, he's still a little bit thinner than I'd prefer him to be. You can actually check out your character's weight by going to your settings and going to player, and then pulling him up, and you can see that he is of average weight.
Can I offer any assistance?
Yes, please.
Oh, sounds good. Yeah.
When you start the game and you're all the way in Coulter,
Good choice.
if you
Good
check
choice.
his player progress, he is underweight. And he stays underweight until you get to the Heartlands. But yeah, I wanted him to get him. I wanted to get him to right at the overweight level, but
Oh, you
it's
know,
good enough.
not much to fuss about.
Oh, I'm glad of this. It's been a hard few days.
Oh, interesting.
You might be the friendliest person I've met in this town.
Yeah, that's the new normal in these parts.
You seem nice.
Oh, so you're a charmer.
Well, at least this ain't awkward.
You're an amusing man, you know that?
If you are just now joining, we are about to go and do the Sadie mission. I did have some internet problems earlier, so I'm going to keep an eye on that. And if something happens, I will bring the game to a stop immediately so that you do not miss anything. I like this song. It's a bop.
I'm close.
Bonjour.
Let's go. How do you do? Hey, what's your pleasure? Now, this is a meal.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Je vous salue.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Thanks, partner.
Mister, are you okay? Mister, are you okay? Are you okay, mister? Mister, you don't look so good. Let's get you to a doctor. Come on, it's not far. Just down the street here.
Give me a minute. Give me a minute. I'll be fine in a minute. There. I'm fine.
Nearly there, just around this corner. Now you head in there, friend. Go on.
Can I help you?
I need a doctor.
Oh, just 1 second, sir.
Come in, pal. Come in.
Mister, I need some help.
And so it seems. And that's Dr. Mister to you?
I'm sorry.
I was joking. Look, friend, I don't mean nothing, but you got money? I mean, before I start treating you, 'cause I got a family.
Yeah, I understand. Here, that do you?
Sure. Thank you. Now, what's wrong? I mean, what appear to be the symptoms?
Well, I think you've heard them. I'm coughing.
Is there any blood?
Sometimes.
Okay, now here. Breathe. Again. Let me see your tongue. Say ah.
Ah. What is it?
It's not good news.
I guess that.
You got tuberculosis. I'm really sorry for you, son. It's a hell of a thing.
What you mean?
You're real sick. It's a progressive disease, and you'll be... Well, the best thing is rest, and getting somewhere warm and dry, and taking it easy. Now, is that possible?
Sure, I can just take my winters in my country club in California. No, it's not possible.
Well, like I said, I'm real sorry.
Yeah, well...
Yeah, wait. Let me get you a little bit more energy today.
We can't change what's done. We can only move on.
You have it in you, I can tell.
He didn't have a choice. He was good and he did good. I understand if you don't want to help me, but I think of you often.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying.
Keep it moving.
Guys, Arthur's sick.
Okay, boy.
I don't want Arthur to be sick. Okay, so when Arthur is sick, you only get so much from food. Eating too much makes him sick. He does not handle any alcohol at all well. You could still drink it, but it hurts him to drink it.
Parker?
Let's go find Sadie.
Out of the damn way.
wrong with you?
How do you do, sir?
Any problems coming in?
Nah.
Guess they know now we ain't in the city.
Who, Mr. Milton's friends?
Yeah, they've had patrols out ever since you boys disappeared. Well, at least you're alive.
For now, yeah.
What happened in,
Guama?
Yeah.
Nothing nice.
What happened to Dutch? Because he seems...
I don't know. Seems as what began happening in Blackwater began happening years ago, maybe. Slow decline, I guess.
What do you mean?
I ain't quite sure. What happened here?
I started gathering people up as best I could after you boys left. And John, you know that part.
I do.
And Hosea?
So that too.
Oh, we got Lenny's body out as well. Robbed the morgue and buried them together. Follow me.
So, what's your plan here?
Well, I figure before we do anything, we need to make sure John's even still at this prison.
And how do we do that?
We need to get up high enough to get a proper look at the place.
What? It's on an island, ain't it? Unless you're planning on learning how to fly.
That's exactly what we're gonna do. I found us a hot air balloon.
You ain't serious.
Now, the pilot, or whatever you call him, he thinks we're just in it for a lesson. Bit of a tour. He's quite the character. I think you'll like him.
You know, I'm impressed. You really stepped things up, ain't you?
Hey, we didn't know if you was even coming back. Whole thing hit folks real hard. You can see it. Heron's gone falling fully into the bottom. Strauss is a bag of nerves. Swanson's actually gone and cleaned up his act. So I guess it ain't all gone to shit. I'm just happy you boys were able to find us. Javier said he got the letter I left at the post office.
That was a good idea.
Until the Pinkertons showed up. Oh, by the way, I've been hunting O'Driscoll boys. Killed 2 of the sons of bitches at a campsite last week.
What?
Yeah. Seems they've drifted down this way now.
You're a busy woman, Sadie Adler.
She a beauty, ain't she?
From here on the ground, yes.
Mr. Bullard? Mr. Bullard!
Ah, Mrs. Adler! It's good to see you. Good to see you.
This is my friend I told you about, Mr. Morgan.
Ah, yes, Arturo Bullard. At your service, sir. At your service.
Arthur Morgan.
Well, it's a nice, fresh day for flying, sir. A day like today, an Icarus would have made it across the sea. Have you ever flown before, sir?
No.
Oh, it's quite a thing. Quite a thing. Now, put these on and hop in.
Well, ain't she coming?
Well, women can't fly, sir. Are you insane?
They can't.
Oh, no, sir. It does terrible damage to them, to the vapors. I thought everyone knew about that. Why, a delicate flower like Mrs. Adler? Heavens above! Or below.
Where'd you find this guy?
I told you two would get on.
Are you sure about this?
Certain, sir. Quite certain. Mrs., let us away. Wish us luck. I've only crashed twice. Now, pull on that rope and hope for the best.
You boys have fun.
How did you get out of this?
Okay, here goes nothing. right. Time to catch a few vapors of our own. It's a little overkill, but I'm expecting some good wind once we're high enough. We should still have some decent views over the river. Now, one hates to be coarse, but on the subject of ablutions, liquids over the side, solids, do your utmost to levy the situation until we land.
Okay, Mr. Bullard.
I had a client once who fell foul to a rotten oyster on the ascent. A decidedly harrowing experience for all involved. Keep going, sir! We need to get up above the clouds. It really is stunning up there. You'll have seen nothing like it. A slightly slower ascent than normal, but we're carrying some weight between us here. Two gentlemen with a healthy appetite. All right, then. Let's break through these clouds.
Oh, my God.
Yes, heavenly indeed. Quite remarkable, isn't it? Feels like we have a nice westerly wind, so keep her around this height. This particular vessel is state-of-the-art, sir. Imported from Europe. Won't find more than a couple of these on this side of the pond.
So long as it works. You sure you shouldn't be doing this?
Oh, not at all. A child could operate this with a little supervision. Besides, Mrs. Adler told me you were very keen to learn the ropes. We have plenty of those.
She did she?
Arthur and Arturo. How perfect is this? My mother was a keen student of the Italianate. My brother's called Baldessario, so you could say I got off light.
Look, I'm trying to concentrate here.
Ah, that's better. Look, we can see for miles now. Did you breakfast in the city this morning, Mr. Morgan?
Not exactly.
Well, I have a boiled egg in my pocket here that you're very welcome to.
I think I'm all right, thank you. Recalling the ablutions discussion.
Well, just say the word. So, if I may ask, what got you interested in the pursuit of aviation?
I didn't, exactly. Mrs. Adler thought she'd surprise me.
Ah, a very nice woman. And no shrinking violet.
Definitely not.
I prefer slightly more feminine attire on a lady, but variety is the very spice of life, as they say. Or is it, though? Did you know they locked up the man who wrote that in a mental asylum?
I did not, Mr. Bullard.
See that building up ahead on the island? That's the infamous Sisika Penitentiary. We shouldn't fly too near to it, though, sir.
Sorry, we're going in for a closer look.
What do you mean? Mr. Morgan, please, this is most irregular.
Well, you want a happy customer, don't you?
Look, this isn't funny now. What on earth are you doing? The guards are bound to spot us.
Calm down. They won't care if we stay high enough. I'm just looking for a friend of mine.
A friend?
Poor bastard has a habit of being in the wrong place at the wrong time. I heard they got him working the fields in a chain gang.
Dear God. The wind. Well, this is most unusual.
Relax, Mr. Bullard. And take over. Keep us well away.
I'll do my best. This filly isn't the easiest to control, you know.
Hey, John. All right, let's try one of the other fields.
This was not the tour I had in mind.
Looks like him. It's hard to tell, though. Yep, that's him.
Ah! My God!
What are you doing?
They're shooting at us!
I can see that.
Ascend! Ascend! This is absolutely insane. Oh my Lord! Oh, the wind speed is picking up. We should stay at this altitude. It's heading northwesterly, so that should take us back to land. Dear God, I'm shaking like a leaf.
Alright, we're in the clear now, Mr. Bullard. Get up.
Good Lord! My heart is pounding! I must say, the specifics of this job were not described to me at all sufficiently.
Well, it's done now.
There's Annesburg.
Sure.
Good Lord! Is that Mrs. Adler?
Where?
Being chased!
Yes. Try and get us near.
Will there be more trouble, sir?
I expect so.
I'm starting to rather enjoy this.
Hey, Sadie! Up there! They're O'Driscoll's.
Mrs. Adler has a lot to answer for.
Yes, she does.
Wait till I tell Baldasario about this!
Oh, we should get this with the O'Driscolls right now.
I think I might need to adjust my feet.
Just ride, I'll deal with them.
Oh dear, that boiled egg feels decidedly scrambled. Oh, oh, good grief. Oh, oh.
Sadie! Grab the rope, come on! Grab the rope!
Look out! There's a bridge up ahead!
Okay, I'll come down and get you on the other side.
How's it feel to be knocking on death?
Oh, I can't reach it! I've almost got it! All right, hold it there, Arthur! Now! Up! Up! Let's get out of here! Arthur! Get me up there! Ah!
I think we're gonna crash.
You have a real habit of seeing the obvious, Arthur.
Hold on.
Did you break your neck?
I don't think so. Maybe.
Damn it, look! There's more of them on the other side. They must have followed us. Get behind something. This ain't over yet. These goddamn O'Driscolls!
You can't leave it for one day?
Just kill these sons of bitches! You can tell all these nicks! Look out! Send every last son of a bitch you got! Shit! There's even more of them coming out of the woods! We've got move up and finish it! Bastard! Look at those cowards! Yeah, you run! I'll catch up with you! Soon enough! Looks like we made it. That'll show them.
The hell is wrong with you? I only left you an hour ago. You can't stay out of trouble for one goddamn hour. You got that poor bastard killed for his troubles. I kinda liked him.
They got Colm, the government. They got Colm O'Driscoll. They're gonna hang him in Saint Denis.
Hanging. Okay.
He's already been tried twice for murder and found guilty.
Sure, no doubt he'll escape again.
No, he won't, because we're gonna make sure of it.
We have our own problems with the law in case you ain't noticed.
Dutch will want to see him swing.
Sure, Dutch, he wouldn't even help us with Marston. And our situation is really messed up right now. You know how things is.
Bastard's gonna swing. I'm gonna make sure of it.
Closely followed by Marston.
You saw him?
Yes, in the fields.
Okay. Then we go rescue him.
From a state penitentiary?
No. But from the fields? Yes. That we can manage.
It's well guarded.
Guarded, sure, but not behind bars.
No, it's not behind bars.
So, that's how we'll do it. Bust him from his work detail.
I guess.
It's best just the two of us go.
The two of us is all there is, anyhow.
Good, because two is all we'll need. I'll get us a boat, a little one, and we'll sneak in and get him out of there. Meet me at Copperhead Landing. Thank you, Arthur.
Whatever you say, boss.
I heard that.
Boy. Yeah.
Alrighty, so we are going to do some side questing. I'm just trying to figure out which one I want to do first. Okay, I know what order I want to go in. We are going to start by going to Annisburg. It's fine. You're a good boy. Oh, there's another pop-up side quest. We can just grab that real quick.
Okay. Yep. Easy now. You okay?
Help!
You sick, partner?
It's in me. They're in me.
You're not well, friend.
Butcher's Creek. Butcher's Creek.
Where?
Butcher's Creek.
Is that where you're from?
Butcher's Creek.
You want me to take you back, or...
They're in me.
Come on, let me get you home.
Butcher's Creek.
Okay, boy.
You. Demons. Butcher's Creek. Over there. The darkness.
Lemieux! You found Lemieux! Oh, come here!
Yeah, he was in some distress. Yeah, he seems calmer now. I found him out in the woods.
Oh, Lemieux, sweet Lemieux, such a nice man, such a good man. Come here, come on, get up here, help you. Since the troubles began, he's not the same.
It's in me.
Why is he looking at me funny?
No, he's not well. It's the darkness. He said it's the darkness.
Who says it's the darkness?
Well, the village is. Well, thank you, sir. Thank you for Samuel, not well.
You got anything for me?
Oh, yeah, of course, sir. Love and friendship in darkness. What else are there? Obadiah Hinton, that's me. Love and friendship, friendship and love. We're not a rich village, sir, but with love, rich. We thank you.
Okay.
Well, that was interesting. This here is Butcher Creek, or Crick. It is an interesting place. Please use caution when moving through the area on horseback. As you can see, there are free-range goats and chickens and pigs and all sorts of things. And there's also some very interesting characters here. I'm going to show you one. He plays real good.
Howdy. You got real talent, friend. Keep it up.
There is also another interesting thing involving Butcher's Creek. Let's see what time it is in the game. Might not quite be time, but I can still show you the area. This particular shed right here is very interesting. I believe around the hour of 3 a.m. If I remember correctly, it could be midnight to 3 a.m., but definitely 3 a.m. is involved. I have a feeling that we will be back to this area. I do not think that is our only time dealing with... Was his name Jebediah? That nice man. So, we will definitely, most likely, have a chance to catch it in the time. It's almost midnight, so just in case it is the midnight, we'll stick around for just a second. Thankfully, time passes quite quickly in the game. Okay, so it is at 3 a.m. If you don't know the significance of 3 a.m., it is the witching hour. The witching hour can mean a lot of things for many people, depending on where you grew up, what your culture is around witching hour. For me, it is the time of day when the veils between worlds are at their thinnest point. They are, of course, at their truly thinnest point during Samhain or Halloween, but they do thin out every single day, and many believe that the hour of 3 a.m. to 4 a.m. is that time. If you've ever woken up in the middle of the night and you check your phone and it's 3 a.m., that is the witching hour. A lot of people experience their most interesting nighttime stories between the hours of 3 and 4. It's kind of like the full moon effect. If you know anybody that works in the medical field of any kind, whether it's EMT, nurse, doctor, veterinarian, they will tell you that full moons bring in chaos. More people are injured. It's always packed in the waiting rooms. It's insanity. There's always emergency surgeries and all kinds of things. And while there's no scientific correlation for that, it is a thing. It is a statistic that has been noticed, and there's no real reason for it. full moons just... Some people believe they have powers that we cannot... What the hell?
You don't like it, you shouldn't have come through here. Now what's the problem? Let me go, goddamn!
Idiot. You should from the Murphy country, boy.
Hey! Hey! Cut me loose! I thought I'd die with these animals. You're my savior, sir.
That was a terrible thing to see. Get back to town. Make yourself well.
I shall, sir, I shall. And I shan't forget the kindness you've done to me. So long.
Okay, boy.
Man, oh man, these Murphys are something. And as you can see, my Deadeye, energy, health, all that is draining much quicker because sickly and sad. Also, just a random fun fact about the game. Along this beach sometimes you can find a cougar. Not always necessarily the best pelt, but you can find them. They're good for big game meat, if that's something that you're looking for.
Hello, sir.
Man, I hate when I don't get close enough to my marker for it to go away automatically. I have to get close enough for it to be manual. Alright, before we start this side quest, I am going to run to the bathroom and grab myself something to drink. You should also do the same if you need to. Take a break, grab a snack, get a drink, hydrate or dihydrate. I will be right back, and I leave you in the ambiance of Andesburg.
I need a bed. Howdy.
I have returned.
said, hell, even a blind hog finds an acorn every once in a while.
Hey, you want company, boys?
Sure, because I want to be pissing needles tomorrow.
Morning, partner.
Mrs. Down,
Go away. Just go away.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, but well,
Well, you're sorry. Yeah, I heard you.
but, I mean, well, this country is man unleashed. That's the thing, and it ain't my fault any more than it's anyone else.
Man unleashed? Then unleash goodness. Not just hell's feeble brothers, sir.
But how? I mean, all I know how to do is fight, I guess. I was set free to fight. Where's your son, Mrs. Down?
Where you think? Down the mine. Until he gets sick. Which won't be long, given how hard they work him. See, foremen don't like him, so he gets the worst of it.
Maybe I could go.
Well, maybe you could just leave us all alone. Maybe. Maybe you could just go fight some other battle.
Hey, boy! Hey, boy, your mom's a whore, little boy.
Be quiet, Mr. Dockery.
Oh, your mom's a whore, and that's a goddamn fact. Hey, anybody want to get lucky tonight? Go home here with Archie.
Be quiet.
Why don't you shut up?
Oh, all right.
Who's this, your daddy?
My daddy died. And this man, he killed him. What are you doing here?
Leave the boy alone.
Why'd you kill his daddy? You after his mama?
Stop bullying the boy.
Get out of my business, mister.
Leave the boy alone.
Or what?
Or I'll kill you too.
You couldn't kill no one. Look at you, all ragged and sick and weak. Clear off, you goddamn hermit. Clear off! You and the horse son here.
Can't even fight your own battles down?
Let me go! You just made it a lot.
Who's next? Let the boy go. Let him go! Come with me. Shame on you. He's just a goddamn boy! Let's get you out of here.
They're gonna kill me. Now I got no job and they're gonna kill me.
I've got some money. You and your mama can go someplace nice.
Well, why are you doing this?
I don't know. Listen, take this. All of it. Try and talk to your mama and get out of here. Now run.
I'll try.
Good boy. I don't want to see you here again.
This is the one. Kill them for what they done to us. Now we got talk.
There we go. Giddy up. Let's go, boy.
The inspect thing is so finicky sometimes.
Whoa, easy.
Haven't I already inspected these? Or are these an entirely different pair? No, I've already inspected these. Why is it wanting me to inspect them again?
Yep. Dumbass.
You can tell me later.
Miserable around here, ain't it?
Sure is.
Just to try to make it a little bit better while we're here, we're going to deliver some meat to Pearson.
Let's hope for a better day.
Getting real low on meat here. Sure. Might as well make some money off it.
Mr. Morgan.
Hi, Tilly.
Morning, Arthur.
You okay?
All this whispering and walking on eggshells, I hate it.
I know, but that's how things are right now.
All right. All right, Arthur.
All right, boy.
Oh, something else we should do is change over some things. I need to save this outfit apparently because it's not actually saved on my horse. And also put away some weapons in the weapon locker. Okay, so it was saved, we just didn't have it stored on the horse. Okay. Looks like somebody wants to talk to us.
I was hoping you'd come around the campfire.
You okay, Arthur? Sit down, please.
I'm fine.
You don't look fine.
Don't give me that look.
Well, I had some bad news.
Was it Mary?
No. No, not exactly. That's me. I'm sick.
Sick?
Yeah. Might die.
Oh. I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Me too. Me too.
Maybe you'll get better.
I don't think so.
Then I'm sorry.
Only the thing is, since then, I've started seeing things differently. I don't know. The whole world seems different somehow.
How so?
I can't explain it. Like better, almost.
That a good thing?
I guess it is. Only sometimes I ain't doing the good thing.
Maybe it's a sign, Arthur. Try. Try to do the good thing.
I guess. Only it ain't always clear what that is. Not with the big stuff.
I know. Trust me, I know.
I appreciate Mary Beth for what she offers Arthur. She is a very good, genuine friend to him. But why did she bring up Mary? Hey, Trelawney.
Long day ahead.
Doing my best to stay away from trouble.
Dear sir, you were once very kind to Beau and myself, and it pains me to ask you to show us further kindness. But I have nowhere else to turn, and nobody else upon whom I can impose. I will, of course, pay you handsomely for your troubles. My family have turned quite mad and are threatening to send me away to stop my work, which they say is disgracing them. As if their history of absolute moral depravity, utter debauchery, and perpetual drunkenness did not disgrace them enough. I must escape, yet I am kept prisoner here. Can you help? Most days I am to be found at the cabins on the plantation. The main house and all it stood for are thankfully no more. Yours faithfully, Penelope Braithwaite.
After Mary Beth bought Merrick, that was not what I was expecting. All the letters we usually get are from Mary. I guess we can go and visit them. But first we're going to pick up these last Leopold Strauss missions. Just go with me. Just trust me.
Mr. Morgan.
Herr Strauss.
How are you?
About how I look.
Okay. Are you perhaps available for some work?
Debtors?
Yes.
I guess.
Your commitment to your duties is admirable. You know, Mr. Morgan, you are... Well, I'm sorry for you. No, never mind. I didn't...
Look, Strauss.
You take care.
I ain't dead yet.
No, of course not. That's what I was saying.
The debtor, Strauss. Who owes you money?
Well, there's a deserter from Fort Wallace. Head to him first. They're looking for him out on the road near Three Sisters. Man's name is J. John Weathers.
J. John Weathers.
Then there's a miner over in Annesburg. He's called Arthur. Like you. Arthur Londonderry. Family man, desperate, you know the type.
Couldn't one of the boys do this?
I tried. They lacked your... vigor.
Vigor, huh? All right.
Take care, Mr. Morgan.
Alrighty, we are going to hit roads first, and then we will head up and hit this. And then we will head over and hit this. And then we will head... He said the other one was in Annisburg, so we'll head there. Portal away! Or, no. Gallop away! I'm going to be doing my best to eat consistently with Arthur to make sure that he stays as healthy as a sick man can stay. And we are going to head towards the Braithwaites.
You're a damn scalawag. That's all there is to it. Scalawag? Is that right? Because I'm working for my family.
You know what? I do not care. Fight all you want. What's the matter with you just walking around through the woods at random? Who does that? So be aware the Braithwaites do know who you are still, so be cautious. But as you can see, their fields are all but dud at this point. And the house is gone. There's actually something very interesting in the house, something that I am going to attempt to show you without getting us in any trouble, hopefully. That is a gold bar, and that is what's left of Catherine Braithwaite. But she has a brooch on her.
What?
Alright, let's go and find Penelope without drawing any attention to ourselves. Somebody over there, somebody against the silo. Gonna take a wide berth from the silo, maybe go this way. Jump the fence. What you good boy?
How you doing, boy?
Oh, you came. You came. You finally came.
I came.
Oh, thank you, you lovely, lovely man.
Calm down, miss.
Oh, come on, let's go. We ain't got a minute to lose. They killed her. They killed Miss Calhoun.
All she wanted was a better lot for women, and they killed her, those pigs.
Who killed her?
I don't know. My cousins, probably, or Beau's. Well, you met them. They're animals. Not even animals. Monsters. Monsters, if God had lost all his powers of imagination. Can you please take me to the train station? Beau'll be waiting.
Beau, why couldn't he come and rescue you?
Well, if they saw me and him together, they'd lynch him and send me off to a nunnery. Or maybe they'd lynch us both. I ain't quite sure. They do so love hanging folk.
Where you heading?
Up to Boston.
Good. Yeah, I like you up there. Come on, let's go.
Of course. I'm in your hands. Just get me to Rhodes Railway Station.
Okay, let's try and get you a train. And Beau's just waiting at the station in the hope you'll show up, or I'll show up to help you show up.
He goes to there every day he can. Makes up some excuse or other. I said he would see me there one day soon, and today he will. God willing.
Well. If he's there, that's true love, all right.
I've hardly seen him since the rally. They watch me so carefully, and he's waited, or so his letters say. Our families won't let us out. And then all that business with Aunt Catherine and my cousins. You saw the house. And then Lee Gray and those boys killed. So much bloodshed. You'd think this could be a new beginning, but everyone left alive. They're even more angry.
Maybe anger's a complicated thing to let go of.
Something good has to come out of this awful, awful feud.
That's what I've been hoping.
Beau and I have to be better. Our families were here for years and years. Sometimes I feel like we can't just leave death and pain and ruination behind us.
Plenty before you have. Plenty will again. But, yeah, as far as it goes, get out, don't look back, make something decent of your lives.
He's a good man, isn't he, Beau?
There are worse.
He's kind, and he's caring, and he's strong.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to laugh. He's a lot of things, but...
And not strong like you, but strong enough to stand up to his family, to be different from folk. You don't know how hard that can be, to say something is wrong when everyone around you thinks it's right.
No, perhaps I don't. He is a good man, and he's lucky. You're both lucky to have each other.
This could be the best day of my life, or the worst. I can't bear not knowing which. There he is. Oh, it's him. Will you ride on the train with us a little, just to the first stop?
Fine.
You will? Too sober to smile. Well, stars are still unkind.
You came! You came! At last you came!
Oh, Beau, my sweet, my best of men.
Oh, I'm hardly a man at all. But I love you, Penelope Braithwaite. Sir, how can we ever repay your kindness?
Some of them jewels would do just fine.
Beau, Arthur's gonna join us. I think we need the support. Please, could you buy the tickets, dear Mr. Morgan? We can't chance being seen.
Sure.
Thank you. We'll meet you on the platform.
Can I have 3 tickets to Saint Denis, please, sir?
Of course. Oh, hello, sir.
Hello, Alden. I hope all is well.
Not terribly, but good to see you.
Hey! No! Hey! No, you leave us alone! Penelope, get back!
Excuse me, Alden. Here, get on the train. Get your bags, miss. I got this.
Come here, Yankee.
With pleasure, you goddamn fool. You want to come back here without giving you a whipping?
We should have done this last time.
Get on the train. Go to your woman. Oh, now there's only one.
Please get on! Hello, future. Almost.
All right, all done. That is quite a family you got there, son.
I know. Charming to the last. Then again, my uncle used to keep his own half-brother as a slave, so what do you expect? Good manners?
My uncle used to say things were better the way they were, when he could rape and kill with impunity, and he didn't have to work a day in his life.
Both our families. There's good people in this county, but our families bully them and drove most of them off, whites as well as blacks, all over this silly feud.
Well, how to life?
Oh, my lord.
Oh, I think it's my second cousin.
What is with all these goddamn cousins?
I think they found out about the jewels.
All right, keep your heads down. I'll deal with this. Jules? You must have all the jewels in the state, the amount of your cousins here. You're dead, Bull Gray!
They're off the hill from us.
Oh, man!
Get up, I didn't mean to do that. Get up.
This ain't about no star-crossed lovers. She robbed her own family blind. Ah!
My hat!
Look! Is that the driver? He's abandoning us!
Hold tight, all right? I'll take a look up front.
What will you do?
I'll figure it out. Driver! Driver, we're in the clear. Time to start this train again. Damn it, you did run. Remind me to rob your trains, mister. Let's see now.
Why have we stopped?
It's best you go on alone from here.
Mr. Arthur, I didn't know you could drive a train.
Neither did I. But if I'm honest, it was kind of fun. And I didn't kill any of us. Well, I killed some of your relatives, but they would have killed all of us.
You are a gentleman, sir.
Oh, no, I ain't.
Yes, you are. Here, I ain't got much money, but these sapphires are worth a lot of money. Old family heirloom.
That Braithwaite treasure. I couldn't take it. No. Let's get you off to Boston before any more of your relatives show up.
That might be wise.
Hey, you there? Yeah? This couple is heading up north to the Boston line. They got money, they'll pay you on arrival. That work for you?
Yeah, sounds fine. Get on in.
Hey, you carry protection on a journey like this?
I wouldn't be much of a stage driver if I didn't. Goes everywhere I do. Hey!
Miss Braithwaite is going to hold on to this until arrival. On account of the treasure on your person.
I don't know how to thank you.
You're a fine man, sir.
Just get out of here. I'll leave. Yeah!
Man, I fucking love Arthur. Also, I love driving trains. That is something I recommend that you do on if you play Red Dead Redemption 2 yourself. If you remember, there's been a couple of times where we've come across trains being robbed by O'Driscolls or Lemoyne Raiders. And when you kill them, all the passengers and the driver run away. And this actually gives you the chance to legally take the train and drive it yourself. Usually whenever I do that, I end up just driving it to the next stop and leaving it there so the train people can take care of it. But there have been a few occasions where I've taken the train on the entire loop of the tracks in cinematic mode and just enjoyed tooting the horn and playing with the bell and really looking and admiring the views. They're quite beautiful. I had this marker up here for a reason, so we're going to go ahead and run and take care of that, and then we can set up camp so we can fast travel closer to our next side quest.
Hey there.
Can I help you?
Just taking a look.
We're with the Appleseed Timber Company. Head foreman. We're still getting started on this site, but we should have some fine Big Valley lumber for sale very soon if you're interested.
I'll keep that in mind.
We should be further along by now, but what can you do? I mean, look at these dolts. There's not a brain between them. Listen, you got any supplies for sale? Food, medicine? We're starting to run low, and I can't spare anyone to go into town. Not the way things are going. I'd be happy to pay premium for them. Appreciate it. That should help keep us going.
You know, this area would be like really great farming land, though. But I don't think I could stand like taking away from the beauty of it, you know. I think I'd much rather have just the natural state of the valley. But man, it would be a nice place for a farm. Got a house not too far from the creek. Beautiful views of the mountains. Gorgeous sunrises here.
Yeah, you all right there, boy?
Easy, easy.
Hey, you all right, mister? Can we help you?
I'm fine. Oh, I know you two.
Hey, look who it is.
I barely recognized you boys on account of you not trying to kill each other.
Yeah, well, somebody learned his manners, finally.
So you boys didn't run away?
Now, nobody looking out here. I reckon we're okay.
All right. But the law's pretty... well, it's pretty vigorous these days.
I told you we should leave, but did you want to listen? Oh, no. Mr. High and Mighty, he don't listen to no
Oh,
one.
would you just shut up?
I will not. I will not shut up.
You know what? You'll shut up when I shut you up.
Oh, that's real funny. I cannot believe it. I'm stuck out here with only you to talk to. I get a better conversation from the goddamn trees.
I know. I've seen you talking to them. They should have hanged you for being a moron.
You're an unkind man, Mr. Black.
Oh, let me in. Let me in. Open the door. Come on, let me in. I'll kill you myself.
Go away.
Let me in. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. Now let me in.
Go away.
I'll make dinner. Again. All right, I'm sorry.
Say you're sorry again.
I'm real sorry.
They're a cute couple. I don't know what it is about Emerald Ranch in the rain, but it gives me the creeps.
Yeah.
Hey, mister, need a ride?
Yeah. Okay there, boy? Easy, boy. Yeah. Bill, they got the wrong man. Whoa, you're after my brother.
Taking this one in. Stay out of our way.
Okay there. You're a good boy. Hey, my boy. J. John Weathers.
They call me Snow Goose now.
Whatever they call you. You borrowed money off of Leopold Strauss. The bills come due.
This ain't the best time, sir.
This ain't the best time for anyone.
Mr. Strauss knew it was a long-term proposition.
The debt is due.
Okay. I got supplies meant to last through the winter. You can take them. Just, is there any way you can help me? I stay out here, there won't be anyone to pay you.
I ain't here to help. I'm here to collect. We're all of us up against it.
Look, there's men after me. They're killers. I ain't a deserter, just an objector. It ain't right. If there was another way than running, I need your help.
Shut up.
Please.
Up here, it's him.
It's too late.
Form up, we shoot on sight.
I clear off, sir.
Shit. Well, seeing as I'm here, I'll do what I can for you.
It's all right, my darling. You can come out.
Crap. I probably should have helped you fix the damn wagon.
We could probably still save something.
Really now?
Look, you can take the silver locket for the debt.
Damn the dad. Just get her somewhere safe. Go on.
Thank you, fella. You know, there ain't enough kindness in this world, that's for sure. But you...
I don't know nothing about kindness.
Do a jump if you feel like a piece of shit.
Slow up now.
Hey! You there? Can you help?
Stay here, boy.
Sir! Some help! Can you help me, mister?
What's the problem?
My goddamn horse got spooked and run off.
You hurt?
Not too bad, at least. But he took my damn leg.
Sorry.
He went that way, I think. His name's Buell.
Buell?
Second time a prick named Buell cost me a leg.
Huh?
Buell was my general when I lost it.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, if you see an angry bastard of a horse with my wooden leg, I'd be real grateful.
I'll bear that in mind. There he is.
Meet Buell. The Cremello Gold Dutch warm blood.
Easy there.
He's a feisty boy.
Easy does it, eh? Better calm you down. Easy. It's okay. Easy there. Easy. You're okay. Whoa now, easy. Take it easy there. Go easy, boy. This way. Come on. Come on, Dan. Let's get you back. He's just where you left him. Can't go far with that leg in your stirrup. Can't go bucking him like that. So you better be good, you hear? I get the notion he's not a man you want to cross. No matter how big and strong you are. Nothing gonna spook you here. Come on. You're not so nasty. I found him.
You're a good man, Mr.
Arthur. You're right. He's a brute.
Hamish Sinclair. Yeah, he's a great horse, aside from when the devil got him. Hey, you wanna hand me that leg there, please? And while you're at it, give old Buell a kick for me, would you? No, I'm only kidding. Thank you. Weren't but a snake that spooked him. You're a real gentleman, you know?
Sometimes, maybe. Hey, how'd you lose a leg?
Oh, in the war. Cannonball. Pretty clean, though. I don't have much pain, and I didn't get any gangrene. A young boy went into battle with me, got cut in half, so all things considered, I'm doing pretty well, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. So, how is the false one?
It's okay. I can still hunt, fish, enjoy the outside. Weren't sent too crazy by it. Anyway, I ain't got much to pay you with.
You know, that's okay.
You like fishing? You can come with me someday. I know some pretty good spots.
I'm a pretty poor fisherman.
Yeah, well, I'm great, so between the two of us, we do okay. My cabin is right over on the other side of O'Creagh's Run there. Thanks again. You throw me again, you old dumb bastard, I'm gonna put a bullet in you. I'll see you again.
Time to go, boy. Yep. Easy. Easy there. There, boy. Yeah.
This was supposed to be our little adventure. All we need is each other. That's what you said. You promised you'd never leave me.
You all right there?
Who are you?
Oh, it's okay, ma'am. I don't mean you no harm.
Well, it makes no difference now. If an outlaw or a wild animal doesn't get me, starvation will. We came out here from the city in search of a different life. Something true, something real. All this squandering and indulgence, we wanted to strip it away, to find something authentic. What a pair of fools.
Is there a train station or a town I can take you to?
No, I can't give up now. He wouldn't want that. I can't have it. I'm gonna do this for you, Cal.
Well, I'll leave you to it. Is there anything left for you to eat?
Nothing. No, we didn't know the first thing about hunting. We couldn't even catch a darn mouse. If you need any poisonous berries, though, I'm a natural at finding those.
Well, you ain't gonna last much longer out here if you don't know how to hunt. Come on. I'll show you.
All right. But you better not try any funny business. You know, I may be weak, but I still know how to stand up for myself.
Oh, I don't doubt it. Come on. Tell me, you ever skin an animal before?
No, but then again, I haven't caught much of anything either.
Well, you'll need to know how to do both if you're gonna survive out here.
I am all too aware. So where should we head for?
Let's try in the trees down there, near the river. What happened to your husband, if you don't mind me asking?
A bear got him. It was horrifying. He survived, but only for a couple of days. I buried him a week ago.
I'm sorry.
This was really his dream more than mine. I'd have hopped the next train back to Chicago if he'd said the word. But now, I don't know, it's hard to explain. I have to do this.
I understand. Yes, this is a good spot.
What are we looking for?
Well, I think we should start with something small, don't you? I kill it, you skin it. Sound fair?
Skin it? But I don't even have a knife with me.
Don't worry, you won't need one. Now, take a look around for any movement.
I don't see anything.
Shh, just keep your eyes peeled. There, look, a rabbit. Okay, stay quiet and still watch me.
good shot.
Okay then, go on. Time to get your hands dirty.
How do I mean... What do I do?
Just hold the legs tight. Pull the skin away quickly. Should come right off. That's it. Go on.
Oh my! It worked.
That's all there is to it. You did good.
I think I've seen enough blood for one day. Do you mind if we head back now?
Sure. I'll walk you back. You did good. That should keep you fed for a few days.
Oh yes, at least. Thank you so much.
I mean, this really ain't such a bad spot. You got a good water source. It's remote, but you can survive here all right.
I have no doubt that one can survive here. Whether Charlotte Balfour can is a different matter entirely. You've probably lived your whole life in the outdoors.
Oh, a lot of it, that's for sure.
I'd barely left the city before coming here. Cal spent his summers growing up at his grandparents' lodge in Maine, but I get the impression they did more punting than hunting.
Right.
Oh, Lord. No. We're done for now.
Wolves, stay back. Must have smelled the dead rabbit.
What are we going to do? You see, if you hadn't been here, I'd be dead now.
You got a rifle?
Yes. Well, my husband's.
I suggest you learn how to use it. Now, come on, let's get you home.
Since we got here, it feels like every step forward has come with 100 steps back. People always talk about the simplicity of country life, but there's nothing simple about any of this.
Well, I guess we only know what we know.
Oh, please. I'm sure it wouldn't take you too long to adjust to a life of privilege and indolence in the big city.
I don't know about that. It sounds awful.
Oh, it is. A truly empty and boring existence. But an undeniably easy one.
So, it's Chicago you came from?
That's right. Have you been?
Yeah, I've passed through a couple times.
Business or pleasure?
Business, you could say. Banking, mostly.
Oh, really? Cal was in banking, too.
I doubt we crossed paths. I was more on the withdrawal side.
Oh, right. You're teasing me.
Yeah, something like that.
Thank you. That was the first time anyone's done anything nice for us. For me. Since we got here.
Nature provides, but she sure don't always make it easy.
That she doesn't. I'd invite you in, but I'm dead on my feet, if you'll forgive the pun. Please do call again sometime, though. A good rest, and hopefully I'll be a new woman.
You take care, man. I know, boy. Nearly done. Yep.
Trying to mine coal here.
You know where I can find Arthur Londonderry?
Arthur Londonderry? I think you're gonna want to speak with the foreman. Head way down there towards the coalface.
Arthur Londonderry. Here?
I'm sorry, feller, but you're too late. Arthur's dead.
The man's dead. What's wrong with you?
Oh, boy, you can't exactly beat it out of him now, can you? You might get something off his widow just across from Butcher's Creek, but I'd hurry. You ain't gonna be the only one a-knocking.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
Hey, I ain't the godforsaken moneylender.
want no more trouble around.
Oh, I bet.
It was lonely out there, too. Just... It's you! My friend!
This guy's your mysterious savior?
Come here, before you collapse on
Howdy.
us. I was just telling my friend here about how I nearly died out there one night.
Sounds like quite a tale.
Here's an idea. Gunsmith's a friend. Pick out what you want and I'll pick up the tab. It's Jenkins.
Ooh, yes indeed.
Anything for you, buddy. Anything.
You are nothing if not generous.
That's kind of you. Thanks.
You're very welcome. All the best. Well, you did save my life.
Hey, friend, what do you need?
Man in town named Jenkins owes me. Said I could put something on his tab.
Jenkins, huh? All right, take a look around. So noted. You have a good day now.
Mister.
Pick something up. Thanks.
You're very welcome, friend. All the best.
There we go.
Gonna pack all your stuff, Angel?
I don't want to go.
It'll be an adventure.
I don't want a friend. I want my daddy.
Be brave, sweet Angel. Be brave.
Fine.
Mrs. Londonderry.
Arthur's dead.
I know. I'm sorry for it. It's just... We lent Arthur some money, you see, and...
So it was you. You son of a bitch. What do you want now? You want my boy's shoes? You want the food out of our bellies, what little there is? You want me to lie down for you?
No,
Arthur gave everything to pay your bills. Everything. And now there's some fellas coming to take the house. There ain't nothing left, mister.
I just wanted to say the debt's canceled and here, take this. It won't bring your husband back, I know. You need money and I don't.
Well, you're a good man. I just wish you'd done it before he worked himself into the grave. But you know, maybe you and your friend that lent him the money could do things differently. Like, not threaten a man. Excuse me.
I'm sorry, ma'am. I really am.
look a little lost. Me and my brothers might be able to help you.
I got the horse.
This is Murfree Hills, mister. Folks get lost up in these parts, they don't come back. You get my meaning?
Real subtle, but I think I'll read you.
Let go of the horse. Let go! This boy's gonna be on his way, and he ain't coming back.
You warning me? Here's what I think. Easy.
Who is that?
It's Arthur.
Good to see you back, Arthur.
Easy now.
Ah, how did you get on, Mr. Morgan?
Just dandy. Just get up.
What?
Get up!
What is wrong?
Nothing's wrong. Nothing at all.
What are you doing?
Something I should have done a long time ago. Get your bag. Is this it?
I don't understand.
I ain't gonna kill you, though I probably should. You disgust me. And you shame us. If we could be shamed any more than we already are, that should do. Go!
I don't understand you. What are you doing?
Go and get a job!
You know, they say the sick delude themselves. I was your friend.
You and me, we ain't decent. But those folk, they was. Now here, take that. Take that and get lost.
I'm
leaving.
I don't want to hear jack shit from anybody in camp. Not one of y'all out there beating the shit out of debtors and getting fucking tuberculosis over it. Any words, Javier, I'll kill you.
You okay, friend?
Never better.
Dutch. You're breaking his heart. You know that.
Did he tell you to say this to me, friend?
No. But I know.
Dutch and that fool at his ear, they're gonna kill every last one of us. I see that now.
And you're right, too. I'm laughable. Pitiable. But it'll happen to you, too. They'll stop looking soon enough, and that glass in your hand won't be so friendly neither.
Well, maybe I'll get lucky and die first.
Yes. Well, get to work. Vanity won't help you, young or old.
Tensions are way too high in camp. This is just, it's all falling to shit. Let's see what's going on here in Annisburg. And give boy some brushes and some treats.
Let's get you cleaned up. Here you go, pal. Yeah. Okay there, boy? Yeah. How you doing, boy? You okay, boy? Yeah, you all right there, boy? Yeah.
Police continue their hunt for the Saint Denis bank robbers.
Mr. Morgan.
You still here, kid?
Yes. Mama can't leave. Won't leave. I don't know. I said I had the money. She said your money weren't moral. She said it'd be better to die than to take it.
Maybe she's right. I don't know. I don't know anything about morals.
She's still heading out. Working, you know?
I'm sorry, son. Sorry about all of this.
She ain't been back for a few hours. She left with some fella down the railway tracks. I did not like the look of him.
Which way you say?
That way. Around the woods towards, Willard's Rest.
I'll see what I can do.
Let's go, boy. Yep.
I ain't a baddie. I ain't.
Of course not.
Well, dear, been to jail, but it weren't my fault.
I'm sure.
It's nice out here, huh? It's quiet.
That's enough now, partner. You're starting to scare me, let alone the poor woman. Clear off.
Who are you?
Someone who don't want to hear no more of your nasty mouth. Push me. I'll put a bullet in you.
I presume Archie sent you?
I said clear off before I deal with you.
I'll see you again, dearie.
Listen. Listen to me. Excuse me.
You sound like my husband.
I know. Listen, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for what happened. I was a fool. And I'm suffering for my foolishness. But don't go and get yourself killed because of your pride. You have a son, Mrs. Downs.
I'm just so ashamed.
Ashamed? Of what? You loved him? You did everything for him. Let's get you home.
All right. Let's go.
What? I'm sorry it had to come to this.
Stop saying sorry. Sorry won't bring Thomas back.
I know.
So you're sick now too? And you think that affords you the opportunity for penance for cutting his time short?
No, I ain't looking for that.
Okay then. So just forget about me and the guilt you're carrying, because no good can come of that for either of us. And all you can do now is decide the man you want to be for the time you have left. Help someone who can still be helped. Or help yourself.
I suppose you're right.
Oh, hang yourself for all I care.
You're right to dislike me. I ain't looking for that to change. Yeah. Archie should be waiting for us just up ahead.
Mama! Mama!
Oh, you silly boy. Oh, Archie, oh, we do.
Get out of here. Go live someplace else. Start over. Here, take this. I don't need it no more.
I don't want your money.
Yeah, I know you don't want it.
I don't.
You sure as shit need it. Take it.
No.
I ain't looking for forgiveness. It ain't about that. But don't forgive me. Just take the money and get out of here. Please. I know I ruined your life. I suffer for it every day. But don't let yourself get killed for pride. I seen it kill too many folk. Don't say anything. Don't thank me. Just take the money and pack your bags. That's all I gotta say.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
I said don't thank me. Get out of here. Please. on, boy. Relax. Get back. Yeah. Hey. Now, boy, easy. Now, come on. Whoa, boy, it's all right. Slow it up. Yep. Whoa! I thought you was already gone. Tell her I never stopped.
Dear Miss McFarlane, I'm sorry. I said it, I'm sorry. You're right. I do let things get out of control in my head. I always have. I see that. But I love you. We are meant to be together. It is our destiny. I know it is. I saw us in a dream, raising kids. You were happy. My wife. It's seriously, why is the reading thing not working? There it is. Dear Mr. Farrell, I said I'm sorry, but it's our destiny, I know it is. I saw us in a dream raising kids. You were very happy as my wife, and I was proud to be your husband. Dreams don't lie, and neither do I. I'm heading off to make my fortune, and when I come back a rich man, you'll see what a fine husband I will make you, and a father to our children. And no, I won't grow up. On that subject, you're wrong. I've got so many things to say to you. I'm going to continue with the writing of this letter later. But believe me when I say we are destined for a long, happy life together. Even your father will come to believe it and accept me, no matter how humble my birth. Depending on whether or not you have played the first Red Dead Redemption, which is technically the sequel to this game, this means something to you or it doesn't. To me, who's played the first Red Dead Redemption, it means a lot to me, but it also adds an extra layer of hurt. I will see into trying to stream Red Dead Redemption at some point, the OG game. The only reason why I can't right now is because it only recently released out for PlayStation 4 and possibly 5. I haven't even checked to see if it's on 5. And when they released it, it was $60. It was the price of a brand new game in this day and age. And that's fucking ridiculous because when I bought it brand new in a disc, day 3 of it being out, it was $25. And I blatantly refuse to pay that. I will say, however, I got it for $2, which is a nice price for it, in my opinion, on my Xbox, and I will see if possibly I can set up my stream on there, and if so, I will stream the original Red Dead Redemption when I can. Speak with your money, folks, though. That's a big thing. If you do not agree with a gaming company or with any company and their policies, don't spend money on it. I play Sims 4 pretty frequently, and one of the things I don't agree with is how much they charge lately for packs and expansions when they put bare minimum work into the expansion or pack. Like, it's all items and clothing and hairstyles that we already had in the game. They just recolored it. I'm not giving you $45 for a recolored version of the same thing. That's just not acceptable to me. So I only buy their expansions and DLCs when they are on super sale, extremely cheap. On the other opposite side, there's Subnautica and Subnautica Below Zero. I truly do love that game. I love the fact that developers are not only working on the third game, but are actively updating the DLC Below Zero and the first game, Subnautica. And I praise them for that. And because of that, I have purchased both their games at full price. I made sure to not buy it on sale because I wanted to send them a little bit more money their way that they can use to continue making games and improving the current ones they have. So yeah, spend your money the way you think it needs to be spent. If you do not agree with a policy of a company, don't pay them anything. You can find somebody else that will give you what you're looking for, either cheaper or maybe even a little bit more expensive, but better quality. Money makes the world go around, unfortunately. So be careful with yours. It's okay. It's just a swamp puppy.
I must come. He's my husband.
Oh, Abigail. What are you doing here, honey?
But it's gonna be... well, it's gonna be violent.
I can handle myself just fine. I'm coming.
Like I said, ain't happening. You got a boy.
I insist.
Insist all you like. Ain't happening. Arthur, tell her.
Tell her what?
She ain't coming with us to collect her husband.
Abigail, you ain't coming. That's the end of the matter.
See, there you heard him. Now let's go. But nothing. It'll be quicker and easier with just the two of us. Plus, John will be calmer without worrying about you. Ain't complicated.
Well, I ain't the crying sort, but I'm real grateful.
Yeah, we know you are. We'll bring him back to you.
Thank you. Thank you both.
We'll land the boat in the morning when the prisoners come back out to work the fields. The place is surrounded by marshland. Should hopefully give us a bit of cover to move in close enough to find a spot to look for John.
Then all we gotta do is take out all the guards and row our way out of there. Seems simple enough.
Yeah. How many times, Marston?
Okay, bring us over. We good? Let's head for that watchtower.
Okay.
Stay low. There's a guard up there.
I'll deal with him.
Okay, I'll follow you up.
Okay, come on up.
All right. There's John.
Hey, I think I see him. There's a group in front of that barn just to our right.
Yeah. see 2 guards. Okay, take them out, and let's go get our boy.
Okay.
Wait, shit! I don't think that was John.
Well, let's go over there and see.
Okay, come on. I think one of those guards was still moving. Come on, Arthur! Let's keep moving!
Where is he? You see him?
No! You! Mister! You know John Marsden?
He ain't working today.
Put the gun down, lady.
No. You put the gun down. Now. Where's John Marston?
He ain't in the work detail today.
Okay, well, I guess we'll go and get him together. Try anything, I'll blow your damn head off. You clear on that?
Yes. Very clear.
Oh, no, you don't.
Come on, partner. Why don't you apologize to the lady for pointing a gun at her?
Excuse me?
I said apologize.
I'm sorry, ma'am.
Ain't no harm done.
So, where do we go?
Towards the entrance, I guess.
And who's in charge of this fine establishment?
Jameson, sir.
Jameson who?
No, Mr. Jameson. Heston Jameson.
Is he a nice feller?
He's been quite an exacting boss at times.
I look forward to meeting him.
They're not gonna let you do this.
Well, that's gonna be up to you, my friend.
Please.
So, you a popular employee, my friend?
Not especially.
Well, I guess we're about to find out.
Come on, march him straight up to the front gate.
You better hope someone in there actually gives a damn about this fool.
Guess we'll see. We're gonna have to shoot our way out of here regardless.
Don't shoot!
Stay down.
Okay, friend, be cool now. Just do as I say.
Drop the goddamn guns!
Jameson! Is Jameson in?
He's in Saint Denis. They got Milliken.
Got him and gonna kill him. Unless you bring me John Marston. Right now. You got 1 minute. I'm counting. 1, 2, 3. Milliken, is it?
Yes, sir.
Will you count for me? I got talking to do.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. From 1 or 4?
Oh,
sir?
very funny. No, we must be at 11 by now.
11, 12, 13,
faster.
14, 15, 16, 17.
Now hurry up! Well, this poor fool's gonna get his brains shot out. And over what? For nothing. Milliken, don't stop counting. I can't hear you.
Hurry up and bring that asshole out here, you bastards! Come on!
Don't cry, buddy.
I don't want to die.
Yeah, I know. Hey, John. Hello, you two. Now, no funny business. Or
Mr. Milliken here will stop crying once and for all.
Okay, today's your lucky day. Let's go!
Let's clear these and make a run for it! Cover us! Joan, let's move!
Okay, let's go!
Here comes the more! Get down!
Been a while, John. Ah! You're telling me? What took you so long? I'll explain later. Save you in a balloon?
Okay, fellers! Time to go!
Okay, go. Look out on the left. Coming from the bar.
More behind us! Find some cover!
How we getting out of here?
We got a boat! This way! Follow me! Get there! Hold them up so we can get to the boat! Down, Arthur! We're nearly got there.
You always seem to need rescuing, Marston.
Nice to see you, Arthur.
There's some fellas coming here. Don't look too friendly. We best get out of here.
Come on, boys, let's move! I'll row. You shoot.
Seriously?
Let me. You're a better shot.
Right, fine. You just relax and enjoy yourself, John. Leave the real work to them as can still handle it.
Thanks.
Keep them off us.
Turn that boat around, or we will gun you down. I'ma hang yourself, you son of a bitch!
Thanks for the hospitality.
You know, I think I liked you better when you was all trussed up like a prize chicken.
No doubt.
Hurry up! They're gonna be on our tails soon enough if you boys keep wasting time.
That's us told them.
Hey, Arthur. Thank you.
Don't mention it.
Let's go. We should get out of here. Quick before the law gets wind of this.
So what the hell happened in Saint Denis? Is Abigail all right?
She's fine. Jack is too. She managed to escape when they got Hosea.
Hosea. That still don't seem real, somehow. All them years. Arthur. He was like family.
Yeah, we lost young Lenny, too.
No. What a goddamn mess. And did we... What about the money?
Lost somewhere at the bottom of the ocean.
What? How the hell did that happen?
We hit on a boat. It's the only way out of there. The boat went went down in a storm, and we ended up stranded on an island somewhere near Cuba.
Cuba? Wait, you're gonna have to tell me all this again.
It's a long story, but things ain't been good, John.
You're telling me?
We're holed up now in the mountains to the north, near Roanoke Ridge, some caves there. The Pinkertons caught up with us again, and we had to move.
Yeah. Seems Molly ratted us out, the bitch. So she's dead too.
Jesus. Maybe you should have just left me to hang.
And I should warn you, Dutch didn't want us breaking you out. Said it wasn't the right time, so might not be the hero's welcome you're imagining.
So much for no man left behind. I can't stop thinking about this. In the bank, when they grabbed me, he saw it. Felt almost like he had a moment to do something and didn't.
Dutch ain't himself right now. Or maybe he just ain't who we thought he was.
Guess we don't need to worry about who's his favorite no more.
Guess not.
You brought him back to me.
We told you we would.
John! What are you doing here?
Good to see you too, partner.
I meant I hadn't sent for you yet.
I went.
But I said that.
Yeah, I know what you said. I felt different.
Is that so?
Yes.
And when Spring and John brings the law down on all of us, what then, Arthur?
Well, I guess we'll have another fight on our hands.
Loyalty, Arthur, it ain't. I had a goddamn plan! John, you are my brother. You are my son. I was coming for you.
They was talking of hanging me, Dutch.
They was talking. They was talking. And now they may come and hang us all.
Arthur!
Oh, sorry. I was miles away, thinking of, I don't know.
Dutch said to tell you he and Mike have gone to Annesburg. Something about Mr. Cornwall.
Cornwall. Okay. Thanks, Mary Beth.
Alrighty, and with that...
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Oh, he ain't done yet, Abigail. Dutch seems...
To have lost his mind? And no,
Just be careful.
I don't have to be careful. I have you as a friend.
Karen?
Arthur Morgan,
Why don't you lay off the bottle for a bit?
Why don't you lay off me?
Only concern.
Sure, Arthur.
Okay, Aaron. But I believe with that, we are going to bring this stream to an end. I will stream again tomorrow night. Like I said, I would have streamed earlier and probably would have been able to do 2 streams, but the internet just knocked out. Thankfully, it seems to have ran pretty well for the rest of the stream, that we were able to get a decent amount of stuff done. As you can see, we are wanted dead or alive in this entire area now, which is unfortunate. But it will not stop us from roaming around and doing what we do best. The next time I stream, we will obviously be doing this mission over here, and then by that time, or maybe as we're heading that way, some side quests will pop up, and we will go and do those as well. It feels like we're getting close to the end, but the reality is there's still so much more to do. And I'm just kind of like mentally planning it all out in my head of how everything's going to go from this point forward. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be a wild ride. We're going to enjoy it. We're going to hate it. We're going to laugh. We're going to cry. Such as Red Dead Redemption 2 and all of its beauty. If you spent time here today with me and Arthur in Red Dead Redemption 2, thank you so very much for taking the time out of your day to spend it here with us. I greatly appreciate you doing so. And I know I say that every stream, but I say it every stream because I mean it. I genuinely, truly appreciate you being here with me. Thank you. As for my random useless fact, by this point you're probably wondering something about my sleep schedule and how it works. I am a night owl, as is approximately, give or take, half the population. It has always been this way. We have always had early birds who get up with the rising sun and spend the sun hours working hard and getting, bringing in income, food, materials, whatever is needed. And then we have the night owls who would stay up at night, usually doing repairs, sometimes doing mild gathering, mostly keeping watch and gathering up stories and, doing small things. And while that may not seem very important, it is actually extremely important. There's a reason that half of the population is supposed to be night owls. Although we don't necessarily need to stand around a fire with sticks protecting our tribe while they sleep in tents, teepees, yurts, or just under the sky, we do still have things. The world does not stop just because it's nighttime. As a night owl, the amount of accidents I've seen, earthquakes I felt, very bad storms that I have stayed up through and watched carefully, listening to every creak of the wind, every pounding of the rain, sometimes hail, and I am still exactly as they were centuries ago. I am watching, I am guarding, I am protecting. I play games to help keep me occupied during the time. Sometimes I do chores. I will do dishes, laundry, sweep the house. Sometimes I do hobbies. I'll read, I'll crochet. It's really up to me what I end up spending that time doing because there's nobody awake to tell me otherwise. However, in all the things that I do, I am still carefully watching every single thing. I am listening for every single thing because life does not stop at night. And because of the fact that half of the population, at least half the population, is night owls, or I say at least, at max half the population is night owls, the reason why you don't really see a lot of that, or why you personally may be struggling in the daytime, is because you are a night owl, or night owls are forced to keep to the early bird social schedule. A majority of jobs are based in the daytime. You can get nighttime jobs, but they're usually stuff like stocking or security jobs. You're not doing anything involving a lot of people. It's not a very social experience to do a nighttime job most of the time. And so because of that, it's genuinely just easier for the majority of the population to just conform to one single thing, which is early bird schedule, and stick to those hours because everything's open at that time. Everybody's working. It works. Like, that is one thing that I can't stand personally about as a night owl, is nothing is open at night. Very few things are open at night, and the things that were open at night are no longer open after COVID and everything that has just happened in the economy. It's just, they don't see it worth it keeping it open for the few night owls that use their services, which is, I understand, but it sucks because I sometimes I just wanted to go and do some grocery shopping at 3 a.m. or I wanted to grab some Taco Bell at 4. Like, night owls exist. We're still here. We still need the services. There are night owls who have managed to find night shift jobs and are doing very well with them, that, they're getting off work and nothing is open. They can't get anything to eat, or if they do get something to eat, the only thing really available is breakfast items. And, like, I did not want to have breakfast items. I wanted to have dinner. It's just a whole thing. The world is most definitely catered to the early bird social style. And it is very unfortunate for the night owls who are out there who are suffering every day sticking to the social style of early birds. I was one of those night owls. I did it for a majority of my life, actually. It wasn't until I met my current husband, which was about 4 or 5 years ago, that I was finally put in a position where I could allow my body to do what it wanted to the most, and that was sleep during the day when the world is loud and bright and in your face and crowded as all hell, and be awake at night. The only main issue with that is employmentship, and that is because a majority of the jobs that I am best suited for are daytime jobs. I am best suited for animal-based work. I do really good in kennels, barns, stables, all that kind of things. And a majority of those jobs have daytime hours. But to give myself a little bit of leeway, doing those jobs for almost 10 years, I suffered. That is not a job that just anybody can walk off the street and go do. Working in kennels, working in stables, working alongside veterinarians, it's not for the weak-hearted. It is not for the weak-bodied. It is a harsh work environment. And while I do not regret a single second of it, I am also not exactly leaning towards going back anytime soon. I will if I need to. The way the economy is going, if it gets to the point where I need to go and get a job, I will gladly find a place in the nearest stables. I will switch my sleep schedule over, and I will suffer through the grind like everybody else does. Because I am not special. I'm special, but I'm not special. But I do truly hope that we can reach a point as a society where night owls can be night owls, early birds can be early birds, and those with fluctuating sleep schedules who just whip-wop back and forth however they like can do that as well. People can find jobs where they can have that ability, and I just hope that we are able to one day work that out. I feel it is very, very far in the future if it does happen, but I still hold out a little bit of hope. A little bit of hope every single day that it could get better. I want it to get better. I hope it gets better. And honestly, it's another reason to stick around to see if it does. Anyways, I hope that you have a wonderful day. Thank you so very much for joining me. I will see you tomorrow. I hope you have a wonderful day. Goodbye.